The Cursed Princess is a Turkish story. Once upon a time, in the beautiful kingdom of Turkey, there lived a wise king named King Riyah and his gentle queen. The two loved each other deeply, and the kingdom was peaceful and prosperous. One day, the queen finally gave birth to the long-awaited princess. Her name is Serena. The king and queen wished Serena to grow up happily and become a wonderful princess who would protect the kingdom. However, shortly after the birth of Serena, terrible news arrived in the kingdom. A witch who lives in a distant mountain has told her that she will curse the kingdom. The witch was targeting the kingdom in search of a secret treasure that King Riyah had been protecting for many years. The king kept the treasure and never gave it away. The witch was furious and decided to put a curse on Princess Serena. Serena will be cursed and lose her life on the day she turns 16. The witch uttered a cursed word. The king and queen feared the curse and desperately tried to protect Serena. The sages of the kingdom also gathered and continued to look for a way to break the curse, but they could not find a way to break the witch's curse. People all over the kingdom lived every day fearing that Serena would be affected by a curse. Serena grew up to be a kind-hearted and intelligent girl who sensed the worries of those around her. She loved her kingdom and was a source of hope for everyone. But she herself knew about the curse. Every year, as my birthday approached, I began to feel anxious in my heart. And finally the day came when Serena would be 16 years old. On that day, the kingdom was shrouded in dark clouds, and thunder rumbled. Fearing that she would meet her cursed fate, Serena fled alone into the woods. She looked for a way to break the curse, and vowed in her heart that she wanted to save the kingdom somehow. While walking through the forest, Serena accidentally came across a white deer. The deer was beautiful, and looked like a divine being. The deer stared at Serena and said gently, "In order to save your life, you must answer a question in your heart." Serena was surprised, but according to the deer's words, I asked, "What is that question?" The deer replied calmly, "When you realize that the person you truly love is the most important thing, the curse will be lifted." Serena thought for a while, and then I remembered. What she values most is protecting the people of the kingdom, her family, and the kingdom. And in order to break the curse, she decided to confront the witch. Serena went to the mountain where the witch lived and fearlessly knocked on its gate. "Witch, you are the one who cursed me, but I am no longer afraid. I love this kingdom and its people. Please break the curse," he said bravely. The witch was surprised, but was moved by Serena's serious gaze, and finally decided to break the curse. "Seeing your love and courage, I will lift the curse," muttered the witch. At that moment, a black mist rose from Serena's body, and the sky cleared. The curse was completely lifted, and Serena was freed. The kingdom regained peace again, and Serena, as a princess, ruled the kingdom wisely and gently. And the most important thing Serena learned was that a heart that loves what is truly important has the power to change everything. That's it.